Are we live? I think we're live. Yep, we're live. Hello everybody, today I am going to be doing a short stream, a little baby stream, but I told Sharice that I would do a stream, so here we are. I just woke up from like an hour-long power nap, so if I'm not full of tons of energy, then that is the reason why. And also, if I'm not on facecam, which I'm not on facecam, then that's why. So I just woke up, I got bedhead and all sorts of stuff, and to be honest with you, I didn't really feel like setting up all the lighting and stuff for the green screen. That's actually a blue screen. So let's get into it. Last time we left off, we opened up a tear so we could go into a world where the gunsmith was actually alive. That's where we left off. Why does that look exactly like Daisy Fitzroy? It's not racist, okay? It's not racist. Alright, so a lot of this looks the same. I mean, these guys weren't here before, but still. Same idea. Oh, he's alive this time. Okay. Now he's not. Or maybe he still is, I don't know. Floor?
To tax the black more than the white, is that not cruel? To forbid the mixing of the races, is that not cruel? To give the vote to the white man and deny it to the yellow, the black, the red, is that not cruel? But is it not cruel to banish your children from a perfect garden? Or drown your flock under an ocean of water? Cruelty can be instructive. And what is Columbia, if not the schoolhouse of the Lord?
What on earth is that man even talking about?
Daisy Fitzroy. Come on, you piece of horse shit. Tell me about Daisy. Cut him loose. What? Schofield says cut him loose. They're bringing his tools to the lockup. That'll keep him clean, I guess. Why? What are you, the Columbia Gazette? The chink's wife got friends in high places. Come on. We need to sell.
Interesting. Oh, his wife is apparently the reason why he got out in this world.
I don't understand how Chen Lin is alive now.
We're in a world where he was never murdered. Somewhere we'll find out why, I suppose.
I don't suspect you can change something like that and have everything else remain the same.
Nope, probably not. Join the Vox Populi. Well, some of the stuff is the same.
These men.
I killed them.
Want to hold on to this?
They were dead.
Catch! Not in this world. Look at their noses. They're disgusting. All bleeding.
There you go. They look like they were in pain.
What was wrong with them?
They remembered.
Remembered what?
Being dead.
Spooky. Hey guys, I don't suppose we're all gonna be friends, huh? Seems
What
kind of
is
unlikely.
going on here, Sazmark? As my head of security, I suspect you're want to find out how these two slipped past your man and what they were doing in the basement.
Well, we'll see.
That man we just fought.
Got him.
In the other world, he was the one who was strung up on the wall.
In the other world, this whole business makes my head hurt.
Oh, the guy that said that he was. Whoa! Did you just see her bug out? Was that the same guy? The same guy that was up against the wall so that he got fired or whatever? That was the same dude? Interesting. Spooky. Can't open the tears here though. Doesn't let you. Wonder what that means. Maybe nothing, possibly something. How could she even tell? I was just blowing everyone's head off. How did you have time to realize, oh hey, that one guy? That one guy? Oh yeah. He was the guy that was hung up on the wall. First one in, possibly first one out. Yeah, probably one of the only ones in. I mean, I don't expect most people in the US are gonna be awake for a stream this late.
Take this.
That'll do.
That'll do, donkey. That'll do. I would be pretty surprised if there were other people that were awake.
It's your home. If you don't protect it now, who will?
That's new. What the guy says is different from what it was before. What does it mean? Time to see what the rest of Colombia looks like. Looks the same.
Taking cover. Pin him
Damn.
down. Where is he?
Can't even see the guy.
Stop right there.
Let me try this. This is my first time using this gun.
Force him out.
Come on in, slant. Hello? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, no, it's fine.
Where is
I definitely did not want to jump up there or anything.
Don't give him an
What the hell? Kobe.
I don't have anything.
Kobe. Ow.
Push yourself up. Booker, here.
Got it.
Thanks.
That's all I have right now.
I'll cripple you.
Damn, this shit did not do as much damage as you'd think it would. Whoa, glitchy McGlitchy. What the hell's going on here? This shit's glitchy as fuck, man. What the fuck even is this shirt? I can't even see the thing. Is it like really far? I can't even tell. Oh, there it is. Okay, he's dead.
Look. Looks like Fink isn't giving you the job.
Elizabeth?
On it.
Are you sure about the Bethesda Nuka rum shit? Does not ring a bell, no. Why doesn't it let you jump up to that, I wonder? Funky. Definitely doesn't ring a bell. What? Are they releasing some sort of Fallout-inspired alcoholic beverage?
Go ahead!
Okay. Alright, give me a second. The broken clock tolls at midnight.
Which clock? This looks like the one.
Set it to midnight.
Well, I'll be.
Bada bing. Bada boom. Lore?
I came to Columbia because I believed in God and because I believed in honor. But Slade has shown me this. There is no God in shutting our brothers out from the family of man, and there is no honor in defending those who are strangers to its meaning. Perhaps in Finkton there is one more deserving of my service.
Ominous. So, seems like most of the stuff is the same. Most of the stuff. You know, I'm really not digging the hand cannon. I don't feel like it's very good, to be honest. I don't want to swap to something else. Maybe the sniper rifle. I'm not sure. Something else though. But for now, I guess I'll just buy more ammo.
More money. Catch.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Don't you just wish you could have a companion follow you around in life and just randomly find like 50 bucks for you? Like, hey, here's 50 bucks. I just found it on the floor, I guess. I don't know. You missed this. These $50. Here you go. That'd be sick. This volley gun does not seem very good, to be honest. So, we're not supposed to go that way, I guess this way. Or actually back the gunsmith's shop would make even more sense. The stream's probably only gonna be like an hour long. It's really not gonna be a long stream. Cause I'm tired. I have work tomorrow. Hard to believe, okay.
Do you hear anything?
Huh?
No machines. No tools.
Let's go find that gunsmith. Maybe he's upstairs now.
Booker, look. The shrine. It's a figure of Comstock now.
Interesting. No longer a Buddhist man.
Mr. Lin? Chen Lin? Excuse me, Chen Lin?
Who are you? You speak up. Speak up! Can't hear you over all these machines. Very loud.
I'm Booker DeWitt.
Stand back. These machines very dangerous. Wait downstairs with Mrs. Lin.
Daisy Fitzroy sent us. We need to talk to you about getting some weapons.
Machines very dangerous. No place for stupid people. Want to lose pretty head?
Mr. Lin.
Downstairs.
What is wrong with him?
Remember him dead in that cell? Maybe in some way he remembers that too. How would you reconcile that?
I don't know.
Kill my husband? Calm his troubled thoughts.
The hell?
Ease his burden.
He's dating a white woman on here?
Bring Chenlin back to me.
Excuse me, ma'am. I'm looking for Mrs. Lin.
I'm Mrs. Lin.
No, I mean a little Chinese lady. She was...
Booker, this is Mrs. Lin.
They took Chen's tools. What's he got without his tools?
Well, your husband is a bit out of sorts.
If he could work again, maybe. If he could work, he'd...
Mrs. Lin, can you tell me who took your husband's tools?
Goddamn police. They took them and locked them up in the impound in Shantytown.
Is she right?
Okay.
Would having his tools back fix his mind?
Who cares? We're not getting any guns if Chen Lin doesn't have his tools. Let's head to Shantytown.
No. That's not gonna fix this, man. There's a lot more wrong with him than just him not having his tools,
Did
okay?
you notice? Lin had a bloody nose.
Seems to be in style.
This Tara. I'm not so sure it was a good idea.
No. Can't trust those. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Oh, God. Hello?
After him, quickly!
Ew. 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 Okay, that's a heady if I've ever seen one. Yeah. Can you die? Kobe! Okay. I gotta really Kobe the fuck out of this shit. Damn, dude. I gotta shoot that so far. Here, little piggy. Yeah, to be honest, I have not really been up to date with current events. I have a lot of stuff going on in my life.
Well, be of good cheer.
Now. Sure thing.
No
preoccupied.
Why, George Washington would only accept the presidency if he were paid $1 a year. So,
which is also why
don't let money come
there haven't been a ton of streams. I haven't been ton of streams.
About what?
My finger.
Sorry, I didn't...
It's all right. It's as much a mystery to me as anyone else. Maybe Songbird knows, but he's not talking.
I'm sorry.
What for? I get to wear this stylish thimble to cover up my hideous deformity. I hear they're all the rage in Paris.
I didn't hear about your finger bleeding.
Open it.
You bet.
We got him! That's enough!
Man, will you die? They fucked my shit up.
Elizabeth?
There you go!
Oh!
I'll kill you!
That was a rocket
Been spoiling for this!
flying right for my face. Oh.
I'll crush you like a bug.
Found ammo!
Thanks. That's a heady. Yeah, boy. Yeah. See ya. But for those of you who do not know, along with the holidays and all of that, oh, by the way, I don't even think I've streamed since it was Christmas. Hopefully all of you had a good Christmas. Totally forgot. Time was just flying for me, man. But the holidays happened with Christmas. New Year's is coming up, and for New Year's, actually, I am flying my girlfriend down. You know, I think I might keep the volley gun. It's kind of fun. It's kind of a fun gun to use. But anyway, on Monday, I'm flying my girlfriend down for New Year's. So that's kind of keeping me busy right now, you know, just getting stuff ready for that. Because she actually hasn't been down since August, so it's definitely been a minute.
There.
Ah.
Take your time. I'm fine down here.
Protect your women and your traders. So it's definitely been a while. I want in there. I want the stuff and the shits. How do I get the stuff and the shits? Wait, but I want the stuff and the shits in there. It's gotta be something that opens up later, right? It's 100% not open now. I'm just trying to get this gun out of the way. Yeah, no. Can't get in there. No face cam? Well, you would know why if you were here actually on time for the stream. But you nag me to get me to start streaming. And then you're not even here for the start of the stream. You're taking a shit? I don't care what you were doing.
You must think me some sort of freak. A girl who can bring dead men back to life. Whose only acquaintance is a giant bird creature. It must seem ridiculous.
You just got dealt a bad hand.
I am not going back to that tower no matter what happens.
They won't stop until they have you.
Why? What did I do to them?
You frighten them.
Good.
Oof. Elizabeth. Sounding a little bit evil.
To keep you so hungry, you can't speak but to beg. To keep you so ignorant, you can't think of solutions to all your problems. To keep you chasing that almighty silver eagle so you can buy everything they're selling to keep you down, brothers. But Daisy Fitzroy says there's another way. Another way
you
coming
preach,
real
brother.
soon.
Hungry. Please help. Just finished a 7-hour Destiny session? Well, that's good. That means you're enjoying. Ew. Means you're enjoying Destiny 2.
These people are like this because of Fink. Maybe Daisy's right. Maybe she should pay him back for all of this.
Not before she pays us. We're here for guns and then the airship.
Back it up, Scal.
Nothing more. Nothing less.
Thieving!
What in your play is trash? What's up? I heard an Irish person. You wanna fuck? You want some fuck? Or your play's trash?
Perfect.
But anyway, so as of right now, just working a lot of hours, because, okay, who is screaming right now? All right, I get it. You want me to ice you?
Cut your heart out.
I will get to you. Okay, calm down. Working a lot of hours because I am.
Hurry up! Hit it! Hit it harder! There's a tear over there.
There, that one.
There you go.
Dude! Out of my way!
Okay. cash.
You got empty pockets? Best keep on walking.
Because I'm going back to college. I'm gonna finish this sentence. Working a lot of hours because I'm going back to college in just a couple of months here. So, you know, kind of trying to work as many hours as possible. Save up as much money. I'm putting basically everything I make into... Putting practically everything I make into savings. Which is what I always recommend to young people. Oops, that was a rotten pear. I always recommend that young people, you know, put... I always say 75%. I think 75% is a... I'm gonna try this gun out. See how it is.
Want to hold on to this?
Boy, do I. 75% is a good amount to put in your savings. 75% of every check. That's what I do. Realistically, I'm putting like 80% in every check. I can play the guitar.
Will the circle be unbroken by and by, by and by? Is a better home awaiting in the sky, in the sky?
Cute. But anyway, we're getting to the point where, since waifu is going to be down... Oh, dead mouse. I'm going to be quitting my job because I have enough money saved up to last me for quite a while. And at that point, I'll likely be streaming significantly more than I am currently streaming because I'll actually have free time, so that'll be nice.
When you force deep underground, well, you see things from the bottom up. And down at the bottom of the city, I saw a fire burning. The fire's got heat aplenty, but it ain't got no mouth. Daisy. Now she got herself a mouth big enough for all the fires in Colombia.
Food. It's gonna be me when I'm at your place to get to eat consistently. You get to live like a normal human being. You mean? So exciting. Living like a normal human. Having food regularly. Why are they all freaking out? Box sympathizers. They have like food locked up in front of them. So what? Taunt them? It's kind of fucked. It's pretty fucked. Seed, lamb, whatever you call her. You don't need her. Gear is special clothing. Yeah, I know what gear is. 50% chance that a melee target is stunned. Oh, I already have that. Can't wait to be able to eat while you're hungry instead of starving yourself.
By smothering it in
Booker, there's the impound.
We're gonna have to get through an army to get those tools.
There he is!
Skeet! I'm trying this new gun. That shit up there? Calm down. Oh! What? Nani? Yeet. Ow. Oh, what the fucking shit? What the fuck is shooting? What the fuck is that? The fuck is that? Hello? There's one.
Give me a second.
Take your time. Ow. There we go. Where are these niggas at?
Elizabeth?
There you go.
Whoa. Hello? Oh. Oh, fucking shit. Whoa! Wrong button, Zach.
I've got ammo.
Well, we can give me it.
Booker.
That'll do.
As my eye is the prophet's.
Ow.
Open it.
On it.
Damn it, I keep pressing the wrong button. There we go. Where's this man that's shooting at me? Oh. Ugh. Think he's dead. Think we got him. Maybe. Well, that sure was something. Jesus Christ. I need fucking ammo. The gun isn't bad, but I can't find any ammo for it. Which makes it bad. I've been watching so much gameplay recently for Smash Bros. It's a little strange because I'm not a Smash Bros. guy.
Well, Fitzroy, you got a little cunning in you, if nothing else. Dropped a couple grizzly traps around the lines up here. Idea was to bleed one of your couriers till he gave you up. Except, of course, you're using kids now.
Oof.
Now I got this tiny Indian boy eyeballing me. Tried to take his leg off. Damn thing's just lying here between us. I sure wish he'd cry or something.
Damn. That's pretty dark.
I need a lock picked.
Give me a second. There you go.
But yeah, I've been watching so much Smash Bros. Gameplay. I just love... I guess my favorite thing about Smash Bros. Is how much everybody, like... how passionate they are about it, I guess. Like, it's one of those things where even though I'm not very passionate about it, people are so passionate about it, it kind of, like, bleeds through, you know? It's just... it's very bizarre. Like, it's kind of hard to explain. But every now and then, you know, it's just... there's something... Fitzroy spotted! There's something you're not excited about, but people are. Vox, blah, blah, Daisy, blah, blah, has been spotted. These things are so dramatic. The great prophet has foreseen her end. Only he can protect us. Okay. If you say so. Heard that you were talking shit.
Pin him down!
Jeez, pin me down.
Watch out! Wait for it!
He is not a knife in the back of our prophet.
What's up, bitch? How's it going? Bitch. That was easy. I'm also excited because on...
Go ahead!
There you go.
Just got on more ammo? Okay, my ammo's full on this. On the 2nd, I get new glasses, which I haven't had new glasses in like 6 years. And for people who don't have glasses, you probably don't understand how exciting it is getting new glasses after like a long period of time. Because not only is it exciting because, well, when you have new glasses after a long time, it's like a completely different look. But it's exciting because, especially if it's been like 6 years like me, my prescription has changed a ton. So now my glasses that were great for me 6 years ago are actually not that great for me now. Because my eyesight has, you know, gotten worse. These glasses are not as powerful as the glasses that I should have. And so now, when I was seeing the before and after of the glasses I've had for like 6 years with these new glasses that I'm getting, my God, it was amazing. Everything was just bigger. Like all this stuff that I could not read because it's so small, this new prescription, it's just like so much bigger, so much easier to see. It just makes sense to me how everybody can read this shit that I can't. Because my eyes are 6 years, like, 6 years ago, this prescription was great. But now, my eyes are, they suck nuts.
They argued something fierce at night, Lady Comstock and the Prophet. Could never make out what it was about from my bunk, though. After the worst, I seen she ain't left for morning prayer. So I crept upstairs to check in on her. Like a fool, I lingered. Scullery maid was what they called me when I walked into Comstock House. Murderer was what they shouted when I ran out.
Interesting. So she's claiming that she didn't kill Lady Comstock. She's claiming she just walked in and she was
better already.
She was dead. Lore.
There's the job and there's life. They pay me to hate the goddamn Vox, and I take their money, but what's the harm of having a drink with Fitzroy's people? face to face at the graveyard shift, why, they're just folk. Well, I guess I fell into the goddamn bottle because I stumbled back without the evidence locker key. If Schmidt finds out, well, there'll be hell to pay.
That's just letting you know that the key is in the bar, but we already got it. So we don't even need that bit of information. But yeah, these new glasses definitely change up my look quite a bit.
Could you take a look at this lock?
Let me see. It's done.
I can never really tell though if it's actually that big of a change or if it just seems like that big of a change because I'm so, you know, I'm so used to seeing myself in these glasses, right? The past 6 years I've been in these glasses, and so to see myself in anything different is very strange, but I got ones that are similar to Joker in Persona 5. Like larger, more round. Which I've never been a fan of big glasses, and I didn't want to look like a fucking hipster. That was my big thing, is like a bunch of people.
Now we just have to get them back to the Vox, and then we get our airship. Locked. Elizabeth?
That won't take but a minute.
A bunch of people were like, oh, you should get the thick rim ones. I'm like, I don't want to look like a fucking hipster. Jesus Christ.
Who are we really helping by getting guns for the Vox Populi?
It's gonna help us.
Daisy can make a change, can't she? Make
Who
things
cares?
better for the people here.
Sure.
Booker doesn't care about that. Founders will bleed. I feel like they're doing it a little bit too violently, maybe. I feel like both of these guys are in the wrong. Like, sure, it's great that...
Well, we sure as hell aren't gonna be able to carry all this back to the shop. God, we didn't think this all the way through. What is that?
It looks like a tear to another version of this room that doesn't have any tools in it.
Well, if the tools aren't in there,
Then they must be back
at the shop.
Booker, if we go into this tear, I don't think there's any turning back.
Oh, boy.
Are you sure you want to go now?
Hey, you know how you went into that tear and it changed shit and you have no idea how much shit it actually changed, but it changed a lot of shit? Well, why don't we go into that alternate universe, okay, and then before we even truly grasp the gravity of our situation and the magnitude of the changes from going into that alternate universe, why don't we then jump into another alternate universe from that alternate universe? That seems like a good idea. Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Do it.
Yeah, this seems like a great idea.
Well, that did something.
Come on, let's head back to the gunsmith and finish our deal. I aim to be on that airship and well shut of this place for long.
Booker, if the Vox get their weapons, there's going to be a revolution just like Les Miserables. These people are gonna have better lives.
Yeah.
He's like, okay, yeah, sure. That'll happen. Sounds to me like the Vox are fucking annihilating everybody in their sight. I mean, that's what it sounds like to me, but you know, what do I know, right?
You ever see a forest at the beginning of a fire? For the first flame, you see them possums and squirrels running through the trees. They know what's coming. But the fat bears with their bellies full of honey, well, you can't hardly wake them up from their comfortable hibernation. We're going to Emporium, and then we gonna see what it takes to rouse them from their slumber.
Yeah, Daisy's insane. What's up? See ya, dweeb. That doesn't sound good.
Can you feel it? Daisy's moved these people. Things can change, Booker, and we can be a part of it.
I don't want to be a part of it. Once we get our airship, we'll be well shut of this place.
I told you, he's like, I don't want to be a part of it. I don't want to shoot the wrong guys. Is that a bad guy? I can't even fucking tell. This gun is not great for long range, that's for sure. Oh fuck! My bad, bro. What?
Get up!
What?
Booker!
What? Hello? Oh, hey Elizabeth, how's it going? You know, say all the good things you want about Bioshock Infinite, but oh, that was my teammate.
Cover me! He made a run for it.
Actually. Hello? Okay, this gun's ass.
I'm looking. Oh shit!
This gun's ass. Fuck this gun. It is smelly poo poo doo doo. Smelly, hot, smelly, steamy poo poo doo doo. Just a terrible gun.
You Booker DeWitt, the hero of the Vox.
What the hell are they talking about?
Look at that poster. In this world, you're a hero.
I remember I led the Vox. Slate and I burned down the Hall of Heroes.
Booker, your nose. You're bleeding.
Hard to think. Just two memories in the same
Booker,
place.
come back to me. We're going to find Daisy Fitzroy.
And we're getting out of here on the First Lady. Let's go.
It says Martyr of the Revolution. Did I die? My nose is bleeding, so I 100% died, right? In this universe, I got iced out of my mind for the revolution. Apparently. What? Listen here, you fucking cunts. Not okay to just gun innocent people down, okay? Fuck you guys. They're just gunning these guys down, man. How long am I streaming for? Probably for about 20 more minutes. Only like an hour-long stream. Not a long stream. I'm streaming for like 50 minutes.
Booker DeWitt died for this day. It was he who spoke with one voice of the people. Now is the time to stand true to his cause. Now is the time for feet to fall. To the victory. Let the mighty be laid low. For the people. For Booker DeWitt and the true voice.
Excuse me.
And we're not just gonna burn
Did
it
you hear
down.
that?
Only way to be sure is to pull it up from the roots.
Say cheese! Cheese! Okay, for this one, give a thumbs up. Hilarious!
Samuel, when the spells of anger come, I want you to play this recording and remember that I am the proudest woman in
She's the proudest woman in all of Colombia.
to have been your wife.
Your children, it seems, a beast meant to be ruled over.
In that metal box, but
Someone
this I do
capable
not
of
believe.
rational thought. Not someone with their own dreams and aspirations.
Who the fuck is this
Not
radio?
someone trying to make sure their
So
kids
loud.
have it better than they did.
I love you.
You was something to be controlled.
I love you.
To be told when to eat, when to sleep, when to stand and sit
Okay, I
down.
get it. You'll love the person.
To say yes, sir, no, sir. May I go to the bathroom?
Why does it
sir?
not show you the fucking subtitles?
You're a tool.
Doesn't make any
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt. As plans go, I'd seen worse, except this girl was already gone. Monument Island's a damn ghost town. It seems like they evacuated her when they heard I was here. An old friend told me Comstock spirited her off to that fortress of his. As a one-man job, this just went from betting on the river to drawing dead.
Interesting. So in this world, I still came to get Elizabeth, but couldn't. Am I planning on playing the DLC? Yeah. I'm playing games that have been recommended, so... Bioshock Infinite and the DLC were recommended, so I'm playing both. And I've never played the DLC. And I played this game like 5 years ago when it initially came out, so... don't exactly remember it too well. I'm very excited to play the DLC though. From my understanding, it's like the characters of this game, but in Rapture, before Rapture went to shit.
In this
Which is very interesting.
You are a martyr.
These folk need a better class of hero. When it comes down to it, the only difference between Comstock and Fitzroy is how you spell the name.
Booker's so... He just has such a beautiful way with words.
Dead to pigs! Die, you monster, die!
Watch out, sniper!
What?
Where'd he go?
What? Can't even tell if my shots are hitting.
Rockets!
One thing you dislike about the DLC is the backtracking. The story's good though. Charge. What's the final vigor in the game? What does this one do? I don't actually remember this.
Press to lunge at enemies, delivering a tornado blow. Hold and release to build up a more devastating tornado blow.
Okay. I don't remember that at all. But if you say so, video game.
Run him down!
Damn.
In case you need it. Booker,
fuck
catch!
Thanks.
Zero space on your PS4. Too many games. Too many games. Speaking of big games and too many games, I still have not beaten Red Dead. Talk about a game that's just too fucking big. It's just silly. How large?
On it!
How large Red Dead is. Still have not beaten it. Oh my god! Come on and slam! Hello? Shoot.
That's enough!
Yeet.
That's all I have.
It's just silly how large that game is. Yeah, I saw you were on the epilogue just a few days ago, Eddie. Touching we still on chapter 3, 4. If you guys haven't seen the video, by, I think his name is Jakey Nakey, something along those lines. You've probably seen it in trending, or recommended to you at all.
Take your time.
It's been recommended to like a bunch of people. He did a video on, like, so it's titled something along the lines of like Rockstar's outdated game design or something along those lines. It's like a 37-minute long video, so typically I wouldn't recommend a video that long, but it is a masterpiece. One of the best YouTube videos I've ever seen. He perfectly explains the issues with Red Dead 2. Hits the nail on the head for many of the things that I've been saying about the game for a really, really long time now, honestly. Since I first started playing it, and then everybody was like, oh, it's just a game for adults, and it's actually just the best game. Like...
More money.
It's funny, Red Dead Redemption 2 really does remind me of Fallout 4. Where when the game first came out, everyone's jerking it off. Like, this is the best game, this is the best game. Everyone's just fucking jerking it off, right? And then I make my review for Fallout 4. And I say, you know, a lot of the stuff that's the only time I've ever done a review before for a game. And in my opinion, it's one of my best videos. And I got a lot of shit when that video came out for people being like, oh, you're just a hater, blah, 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 blah. And then, you know, fast forward a little while, and everyone is like, oh, Fallout 4 has this issue, and this issue. And those are all the issues that I fucking stated in my review that long ago, so then people start to agree with it. Same thing with Red Dead Redemption 2. Everyone's jerking that game off right when it came out. Oh, best narrative, best single-player story, best sound design, best voice acting. And then, fast forward to now, and people are finally realizing, wait a second, this game has a lot of issues, and it's not nearly as great as everybody, you know, lauded it for. It's just one of those things, man, where it's very annoying to me. But I definitely recommend that video.
Well, I guess we did it. I don't know if I brought us to a world where the Vox had weapons, or I created one.
Like, games like God of War and Detroit, those games that months later, people are still like, no, that was a really good game. That's how you know it's actually legitimately a good game. Like, after the hype dies down, if everyone's like, yeah, that was a really good game, still, months and months and months later, that's how you know it was actually a good game. And I'm not saying Red Dead Redemption 2 is a bad game by any means, because I don't think it is a bad game. And that's something that, you know, is touched on in that video really well, is it's not a bad game, it's just the same game that Rockstar has been making for years now. You know? It's just the same game. Should just cut the boring missions and only the decent and fun missions towards the end of each chapter, and it would be decently long. Yeah, but they just have to pad everything, you know? Online's crap. Hype always carries those bait games. You'll literally be attacked for not liking it. Yeah, until, you know, some time passes. Same thing with GTA 5, right? I was like, why the fuck am I playing a mission where I have to drive a crane? This is retarded. And people were like, well, it's important because the mundane part of the story accentuates the high-paced heists. And I'm like, no. No, nobody's paying GTA 5 to drive a fucking crane. Why? Same thing in Red Dead. I'm not playing Red Dead so I can deliver fucking notes back and forth between this couple that is just knockoff Romeo Juliet. I'm not playing the game for that. It's garbage. A lot of that stuff should be side missions at best. At best, side missions. Not main story shit that's needed. Online's really boring. There's nothing to do. They don't even have all the main story missions yet. Yeah.
Kill your oppressor! There's no way out! He disappeared!
He disappeared. Can't even play poker with friends? Wait, really? That's retarded. That's one of the things I was really excited for.
Butcher you! Taking cover!
No scope. Hey! That's hilarious. One of the only things I'd be interested in doing in Red Dead multiplayer is playing poker with friends and you can't even do it. That's funny. That's really funny.
Would you rather be deadly or dead?
Uh-oh.
No, this is not what I meant to have happen.
Elizabeth.
They're dead, Booker.
Come on. Let's leave this place. Let's go to the factory and get our airship. This isn't our responsibility. None of it. You just opened a door to this world and we stepped through.
Are you sure, Booker? Did I just bring us to a world where Chenlin was alive, or did I create it? I told you, I always thought that my little trick was a form of wish fulfillment. I got my wish.
Looks like I got a friend in town after all. Slate. He's fell in with these Vox Populi. And for irregulars, I will say, they're loaded for bear. Problem is, I gotta help them with their damn revolution first. Then we take Comstock House by storm. I do that, I get the girl.
I see. So you'll need help in order to get Elizabeth.
If he could bed you down in straw, he'd bed you down in straw. And when your arms
Yeah, I actually really enjoyed the multiplayer in
They'll bleed you dry, boil off your skin and turn you into chop. Now if you want to be a mule, well, go on, be my guest.
I really enjoyed the competitive multiplayer in Red Dead Redemption 1. I played the heck out of that. The heck. It was a lot of fun. At least for me, I enjoyed it.
Want to hold on to this?
Beg for death!
Motorized Patriot!
Oh, the Ram Patriot. Can I jump up there? No?
Do it.
You bet!
Whoa! That's the wrong button. Damn. You guys distract him? Hello?
I'll see what else I can find.
One thing that's annoying about this game is you have to like be within a certain range. Oh, that was a fucking hit.
There's no escape. There's no way out.
Oops. I didn't mean to attack you, you kind of just, you know, got in the way.
Death to tyrants! Open that gate and the factory is ours!
I would like to offer some words of counsel to what
That's what I prefer. I prefer to play a lot of different games, you know? Like, instead of just sitting and playing the same game for a really long time. Oh, fucking dicks. I prefer to play a bunch of different games.
Someone takes that airship out.
Are we volunteering? I guess.
We are loving. We love everybody who loves us. But we don't.
Sup, bitch? Yeah.
Need to sabotage the engine and bring this thing down.
Which is why we are left with no other option than to throw down tools and pick up rocks.
Making an example of him. Oh, fuck! That's not good.
Here! Ammo!
The Lord judges, I act.
That's all I have right now.
I'm not gonna hit him in his fucking back. Can you do anything or shoot those? Okay. Can you just get...
Need to sabotage the engine and bring this thing down.
Oh, come on, bro.
I'll see what else I can find.
There we go. Dishonored 2, Black Ops 4, Overwatch, yeah. Did you, take out the Zeppelin? What? Am I supposed to just shoot this shit? Oh no, there we go. How's Dishonored 2?
Now to get off this thing.
I have it, I just haven't played it yet.
Let's go find Daisy in the factory.
The gates are open! Now let's take their heads!
Excuse me? Alright, this is probably where we're gonna end the stream. It's here for like an hour and 10 minutes-ish.
Gun him down!
You!
Sorry about that. Ooh, that guy's spooky. Ow. That man is spooky. Lots of different options for a situation. Yeah, and the fact that you can play as two different protagonists with two different ability sets is really cool. I'm excited for that.
Daisy said she was coming here for Fink.
We need to take that elevator up. Bet it leads to Fink's office.
That's terrible. Actually horrible. And here is garbage. when the stream's in. Check what time it is. It is 12:05. Okay. Oh, Emily's is more stealth-oriented? That's cool. Yeah, I haven't been playing a ton of games. I've been playing Persona 3. That's why I feel like the Switch is a genius
They're
console.
just right for each other, aren't they?
Who?
Fitzroy and Comstock.
The Switch is genius, and the reason why it's selling so much with like adults especially is because of that portability.
Mr. Lin? My God, I was so set on getting to Paris. I didn't really think that
You couldn't have known this would happen.
I had a role in this catastrophe. If you want to pretend that we're purely innocents in this, then that's your prerogative, but...
Uh-oh.
Hello? Fink?
I saw you die, Booker. Saw it with my own eyes.
Fitzroy. Listen, I got you your guns. I'm here for my airship.
But my Booker DeWitt died for the Vox Populi. You either an imposter or a ghost. My Booker DeWitt was a hero to the cause, a story to tell your children. You just complicate the narrative.
She's like, listen, I need you for these people to believe me and my crazy shit.
Who's out there? No one admits.
What's up? No. You always see me on Persona. Oh yeah, PlayStation Vita. It shows you that shit. Or like shows you online. Yeah, well the thing is my Vita is always online. It's always on, and most of the time it's just sitting running, you know? With the game on, so... It looks like I'm playing a lot more than I really am, but... Yeah, I have about 20 hours in Persona 3. As of right now.
Need money? Okay,
It's a very good video game. It's kind of crazy to play... Persona 4 was my first Persona, then play Persona 5, then now playing Persona 3. It's crazy to see like how much shit was in Persona 3 that carried over almost exactly to Persona 4, which carried over almost exactly to Persona 5. Like if you've played Persona 5 and then you go to play Persona 3, no joke, it's the exact same video game. It's like the exact same. The only thing that's different is the card system. Persona 4 and Persona 3 have a card system for getting new personas, and Persona 5 has a really weird like interrogation system. It's a little bit funky, but like it really has not changed at all, and that's how you know it's a good video game, you know? Undertow. Wait, there's more? Bigger? What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Water? Ew. Trypophobia intensifies.
Press to wash away your enemies.
I don't remember that.
Grab enemies and release to reel them in for punishment.
Oh, interesting. A lot of like immobilization abilities on here. Songbird. Adaptation to to low pressure, still causing high pressure sensitivity. So that explains why he was fucked up in the water.
These holes have shown me yet another wonder, though I've yet to see the application for it. They illuminate a merger of machine and man that is somehow the lesser, yet the greater of both parties. The process seems to be irreversible. Perhaps, though, Comstock will have some need of this kind of thing to keep watch in that tower he is building.
30% chance. Melee target becomes possessed. Interesting. How short the loading screens are. Yeah, I wish I played Neo on the PS4 Pro. I feel like that game would be really cool, but not like it was even necessary though, because they give you the options even on the regular game, which is really cool that they do that.
Call that a gun?
More money. Take this.
Yeah, Neo is a fine game. It's just like I would rather play it on PC. You know? It was one of those games where I was playing it and I was like, this is a game that I like, but I would rather play it on PC. That's it.
Need some help with this.
On it. Ready. Booker!
What? Why are you screaming at me?
No! Stop it! No!
Oh. Shit. Okay, that's how you get AIDS.
Kill the imposters. Burn their bodies when you're done.
That's how you
Fireman
get
Booker,
AIDS.
careful!
Where's the fireman?
Now is the time!
Flame!
Ow! You cunt! Can't even see you. How's that fair? It's not. That's how. Oh! Fuck! Ow! Shit! I was trying to put him out. It's on PC? I know it's on PC. It just doesn't go on sale very cheap. It only goes down to like 30 bucks.
Medicine!
Oh.
Need this?
Appreciate it.
Oh, shit! I'm dead. I'm dead. I am dead. Oh, my asshole! What's the Tesla coil do? What does this do? Ah, you cunt. Okay, Tesla coil. I'm about to get ice out of my mouth. And I got ice in my mind. What the fuck? This is the first time I've died.
What just happened?
That's interesting. What? Hello? Okay, buddy. I get it. You have a giant wiener. Just a massive penor. I get it.
No one will miss you.
Come on.
Could it know you?
Can you die? Okay.
Don't let him move a muscle!
Why are you doing this?
What, bro?
Go away!
Ammo, take it! Here!
You die. Jesus Christ. Aiming increases damage by 25%. Oh. Yeah, for $20 at Best Buy. Got Dark Souls 3 and all the DLC for Best Buy for $20. That's actually a really good deal. All the DLC as well for $20. That's a really good deal for Dark Souls 3. I never even played the Dark Souls 3 DLC. I wanted to. I never even played the Dark Souls 2 DLC. And you know how many hours I have in Dark Souls 2? I have like 200 hours in that game.
No. No, no, no! She's going to kill that child. Booker, we have to do something. We have to act. We have to get in there. Come on, Booker, we've got to get out of here. Boost me up.
That's the thing about PC games.
Go!
People say that it's like way cheaper, but honestly, like if you compare it to console gaming, you can get much better deals on console than on PC. Like, sure, not for some games, but for most games, like, absolutely, you can get way better deals. Alright, I guess we should go save that kid or something. Who gives a fuck about him, though, am I right?
Is this it? Is this your movement, Daisy?
This is what needs to be done. You see, the founders ain't nothing but weeds. Cut them down and they just grow back. If you want to get rid of the weed, you gotta pull it up from the root. It's the only way to be.
Oh, shit. Scissors in the back.
Elizabeth.
I guess it runs in the family.
Elizabeth. Whoa, whoa, hey, easy.
Where'd she even get those scissors? Yeah, I heard Dark Souls 3 DLC is real hard. I like Dark Souls 3. It's not my favorite of the games, but I liked it. It was a good video game.
I know how this feels. Elizabeth!
Are we going to Paris this time? Or are we going to New York? Oh, that's not New York.
Elizabeth.
This is all they had.
Listen.
How do you do it?
How do I do what?
Forget. How do you wash away the things that you've done?
You don't. You just learn to live with it.
That waistline.
So the moment of truth between us. New York or Paris?
Uh-oh. Doesn't that mean Songbird's coming?
No, 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 no!
Shit. Come on, we gotta find a way to make this thing go faster.
Why would it make it go faster? I don't think that's how this works.
There's gotta be some sort of throttle or accelerator.
Do you know what that looks like?
I don't know.
Help me find it! Elizabeth! Hang on to something!
Damn. I love this outfit for Elizabeth. and this hair. This is like the OG outfit when they very first showed Bioshock Infinite gameplay back in the day.
Certainly is. Is.
Try again.
Hold on. Here you are.
Booker, we've got to stop them.
No, that's the E.
No, that is certainly it.
No, it's not.
It is.
Isn't.
Is.
Isn't.
Is.
Try again.
No, you try.
Stop it!
Fine.
Stop it! You don't
Here
know
you
what
are.
you're doing!
Ha! There it is.
You've done it now. He's coming back. He's coming back.
The notes were correct.
The instrument was not.
One needs both to get his attention.
But if you know how to sing to him...
He will take you where you need to go.
Who are you?
We are where we are needed.
And needed where we are.
So Comstock uses these songs. Well, there others we can use? Something to keep the bird off our back?
Perhaps you should ask the maestro himself.
So where is he? Of course. Well, at least they left the piano.
Her face. It's funny how they made her more PC in the actual release of the game.
Booker.
Like, if you go back...
That's Comstock House. If we're gonna find him, we should start there.
The Bucks are coming! We need to leave the dock! We need to
If you
push
go
off
back and you
immediately.
look
The
at the
Bucks are
original design for Elizabeth, back in that very first initial gameplay that they ever showed, that a bunch of people were upset because that's not the game that we got at all, then you would see how much they like downscaled her proportions. She had the just giant ass knockers just popping right on out of her shirt, all sorts of stuff, and so they definitely scaled it back for this game. But it's still nice to see that original outfit come into the game, even if they did, you know, deflate her a little bit. But that's gonna do it for the stream for me today. I know it's a short one, but I'm likely to be streaming more pretty soon here. It's just a busy time of the year for me. Waifu comes in on Monday, so on Monday I will, from that point on, she says she'll be fine with me streaming, so I don't think that should have too big of an impact on streaming, but you know, we'll see. If you guys are in relationships, then you'll know that sometimes, even if, you know, waifu is fine with me streaming while she's over, sometimes you just don't want to do those things and you want to spend time with that other person instead. So if I don't stream very often while she's here, it's not because I'm not allowed to stream or something like that. It's just probably because I'm having a good time hanging out with her. And she's gonna be here for like 2 weeks, so definitely by the like getting into January, right around when Resident Evil 2 comes out, that's when I'm gonna be back on the streaming hardcore, because I'm only planning on working this job for another couple weeks here. So when Resident Evil 2 Remake comes out, that's going to kind of be the start of me going pretty hard on streaming. We're going to do several playthroughs of Resident Evil 2, obviously, because super hyped for that. But, yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll try and stream more often, if possible. I'm just tired. Just tired these days. But you guys all have a fantastic rest of your day. I appreciate y'all stopping by. And I will see all of you in the video or stream Rooney. Bye.